Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dao Su. We are back with a little bit more Banished, and I'm feeling good. I'm just sipping some green tea. No alcohol involved today. Sober, like a judge. I can make good judgment calls because of the sobriety that is currently affecting me, or not affecting me, however you want to say it. So, with that in mind, let's take a sober assessment. There are a lot of inefficiencies going on over here. A lot of things. I don't have enough of this, I don't have enough of that, and I've got all these workers trying to do something and they can't do it because they don't have enough. That stuff I'm going to kind of sort out. I don't know if I'll really do a whole lot of that this episode, but that's kind of an overall goal of the whole game, is to just get really efficient. We like efficiency. We're Germanic in our roots, after all. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what the hell I am. Like most Americans, I consider myself to be a honorable mutt. Thank you very much. And it's funny, if you in the Korean language, they have a word for mutt. It's donkey, which means shit dog. So it's kind of, I would think, very offensive to call yourself a mutt. But I think mutts are great. They tend to take all the best aspects of the other dogs and become like super dogs. So that's, typical American melting pot kind of philosophy, I guess. That's what we herald ourselves as anyway. It doesn't always work out in reality, unfortunately. Wow, we can actually buy gold, huh? Why would we buy gold? I don't know. We can just take it out of the ground. I do want lumber. Holy shit. Before I forget, lumber is really important at the moment. I would probably stand to buy some tin. No, I don't actually need tin. I need 10 ore, I guess. These guys aren't operating so efficiently. How much? I must have just tons of pewterware. Wow, I do. I have like 1,000 pewterware. It's all going to this guy. Could also be silverware in the future. And we'll probably end up trading some of that at some point. I don't know exactly when, but yeah, okay, so we got a little lumber now. You can see I was looking at my map. Let's go ahead and close that. Yeah, we want to get everything finished off. Building supplies are coming along now. Probably going to want to invest in another building supplier. I'm glad I built this stockpile. I can see some of them kind of... Oh, right. So I've got these mines. It looks like they're all done. We'll go ahead and up the number of miners until it gives me a question mark saying that's too many miners. There we go. Okay. So we now have all of our mines full. I assume that's going to be a lot of gold, gems, all that kind of stuff just pouring in. And we're going to need to build some coinage places, mints, I guess you'd call them. These qualify as dry goods for whatever reason. Now, I do need that cemetery because look at my happiness. It's really starting to suffer a bit. So, this looks like a pretty nice place. It is kind of in the industrial area. Second option is start a little village up here. I think that's probably the option I'm going to go with. And I might decide that I want to do some row houses or some of this other kind of cool housing. So with that in mind, I'm going to need to buy some building supplies or get some building supplies somehow. Dead Inside is going to ridicule me if I don't buy all these logs. I doubt I can afford it though, bro. Let's try. Hey, the wine is actually... Yeah, okay, we can't afford it. So 500 equals 4,000. That means 250 equals 6,000. Boom. Alright, we got the logs. Good deal. All these guys not working. I would like to do those animal pens because everyone tells me they're super efficient, but I have never seen that domestic animal trade item. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, so did I actually get my gold gilder at last? No. But for whatever reason, we did not receive it. Is it because we did not have enough? I thought we had 50 silver And then probably more by now, huh? Turn down the speed because it's starting to lag. Silver Finnig is at 0, so I guess it's all in transit maybe. Look at all the inefficiency going on here. Do you not have enough leather? Are we finally at the point where our stockpile has been used up? Leather. No, we have it, man. What's your deal? Salt? Is it the salt? You can't get enough salt. Well, that may be it actually. So let's up the worker count there. Might as well. We still have laborers to toss around, at least for the time being, although that's kind of changing slowly. Haven't built any housing in a while. Let's lower this down to 13. I don't know what's still waiting to be built, but we'll... Yeah, these guys are waiting. This is waiting. I don't know what is he waiting on. No idea. Did I actually get that lumber, or did I just accidentally dismiss it without getting it? We've got some lumber anyway. We do need to turn it back onto fuel, though. Okay, suddenly everything just works. Weird. Weird how that goes. So we don't have enough hemp. We've established that. Apparently now we don't have enough cotton as well. Okay. Clothing has become somewhat of a real issue. Mostly, I think, because of feathers. Could buy the more lumber, but probably not. I'm probably just going to let this stuff build out. Now that we've slowed it down, it's taking a little while. We've got 2 builders on that one. Okay. And we're waiting on building supplies for that, which is fine. Now, have we got the ingredients locked away for building suppliers? We've not got anyone just making Joyce. I think it's probably time to change one of these guys to Joyce. Yeah, you go do some Joyce, and we'll talk to you in a little bit about how that's going. Yeah, so I know we've got plenty of logs. Bricks come and go, but I'm assuming that we'll have enough bricks. Still, we're only doing like 11 per season. Yeah, we need another building. We need several things. We need a sawmill. We could probably build another brick place if we have enough clay. And we don't actually have enough clay, so that's interesting. Yeah, we're going to want all that stuff, and we've never gotten silver. I mean, glass either. It used to be that glass was required for a bunch of things. It doesn't seem to really be required as much now. We had upgraded, or tried to upgrade, some buildings down here. And I can't remember. It was the coaching inn, I know. That's ready to go now. Storage warehouse has been upgraded, and the farmer's college is ready to go. So yeah, all these have been upgraded. Good, good, good. Alright, I think we must be at 2,000 milk now. So let's release the milk back to the population. And we will tell these guys to get back to work. And I think they'll be making some things shortly. And after we've allowed that to build up for a little while, let's say, what was it? Butter, right? Let's let butter get to 2,000. I quite like this barn. This resource depot. It's useful for stockpiling things and not letting people get to them, which I like. Alright, so that's going. That's good. I want to start my little town over here. But I want to have space for fields. we'll just continue this road. It's going to go here, and then I'm pretty sure it's going to go ahead and go across the river. Yeah, and that's what we're working with. So, the town can be in this little crook, I guess. Why not? I don't think I'm going to mess with the power flattening tool anymore. We have a nice area for a town over here, too. But then, you know, we never really, like, developed our downtown, so it doesn't make sense to be building too many more towns. He doesn't have enough pewter. But really what I want is another cemetery, and another cemetery doesn't really belong in here. It belongs somewhere on the verge. I tell you what, why don't we just do a it's gonna look stupid. Like, anywhere I put it, it's gonna look stupid. Maybe it's just a kind of stupid looking thing. I guess we'll just do... no, that's right next to another one. Ah, damn this indecision. You know, we don't have one over here. Let's do that. Town services, worship, cemetery. Too large, but I want it to be large. That's a goodly size, and we could also do... Can't fit that big church. Could fit a chapel, though. There we go. Alright. Now I'm content. I thought I bought like a shit ton of logs. Where are all my logs? Did I dismiss him instead of actually buying the things like I was supposed to be doing? Fine, fine, I guess I did. Alright, so have we traded for our goddamn silver finnig yet? This building is ridiculous. We still haven't gotten any gold. It might have actually gone... Yeah, it went here. Okay, so we did get gold. It just went here. So, I mean, that building doesn't... I mean, it serves a function. You know? And then we'll be able to buy things that we like. Like, we could buy leather for our curers if we ran out. We could buy coats if we ran out. Food, which is good. Building supplies. We're out of building supplies right now. So we get 1 for 12 gold, which is kind of ridiculous, but... I mean, a merchant will show up with building supplies shortly. But also, we're going to start minting some gold soon. As soon as I get some building supplies. Building supplies are what the fuck is holding us back right now. Really. So, anyone selling building supplies? Yes. Yes, you have it. Okay. But you only have 3. Still, I'll buy the building supplies from you. 20. Oops, not 2. 20. It's going to be close. And then to get 65, I'll get 7. 7, right? 7? No. 9. Close enough, goddammit. Alright. So hopefully these guys will be upgraded. I think a lot of this has to do with how slow I'm going right now. Because the lag is real, and I've got to kind of go slow anyway. Look at how much food I've got now. This bakery situation really helped out, although I know I'm going to have like way more wheat than I can ever process. Is that a fair assumption? Let's take a look at by quantity now. Because I know it's wheat. Man, wheat is crazy. We do not need that much wheat. Can we trade wheat away? I mean, I don't see why not. It's probably only worth 1 per. Alright, let's tell some people to pick up some wheat. Let's give you 5,000. Let's give you 5,000. I would have never thought I'd be trading away the wheat. Look, that'll get rid of 10,000. Free up some space for us. But really, we should just be processing it. I need another windmill. That's what it boils down to. But without building supplies, what the fuck am I going to do? Let's make sure we get this number up. And I haven't built any houses in a long time. I mean, we need to build more houses, basically. What it's kind of boiling down to. Alright, let's quit messing around and get another building supplier going. Or two, at least, maybe. It's going to be under Refined Resources. Building Supplier. Yeah. So I guess we'll just kind of cram them in here with the rest of the industrial stuff. We don't need to have roads and symmetry and all that kind of stuff. We just kind of cram them in here. I think it looks kind of cool that way. Disorganized, you know. Very Asian. Not to say Asian people are disorganized, but if you've ever gone to like an old Asian city, they don't have grids. At least not the way that us Americans often take grids for granted, as we have a relatively new country. Everything was kind of laid out using a very new logic of, you know, the Cartesian plane or whatever. Not so in other places. What? What? Oh my god. No way. My reserve of food is low. But look, I turned these all into plantations. That can't be what's happening. This is... See, there's a problem here because... Okay, I guess it's counting the wheat as food, even though it's in a plantation. So it's telling me I have a lot more food than I do? Wow. Okay. But look, we have 5,000 bread. How do we have low food? That doesn't make any sense. We're not low on food. Really? That doesn't make sense to me. We can't eat wheat, we can't eat flour, but we can eat hardtack. We can eat rice. I mean, we can eat all these things. But you're telling me we're low on food. It doesn't make sense to me. Well, I mean, that's certainly a little bit frightening, but I don't really understand what's going on. Where can we get this information? I don't understand. It's obviously thinking that wheat is a food when wheat's not. Well, that's kind of scary, honestly. So I guess we'll want to get some crops up here going that are definitely food. No question. In fact, I'd really like to do like walnuts and orchards and stuff here. So let's do that. Let's do a lot of these orchards. And we can get things going, make sure we got enough food here. Yeah, it's scaring me there. Telling me not enough food. That's creepy. Gonna have to go ahead and see if we can fix that before it gets any worse. And honestly, I don't know what's happening. Everything's perfect except for that one. Let's do a mulligan on that. Yeah, try that again. Disasters are off, so I guess there's no reason not to do dense orchards. And we're just gonna coat the landscape with them for right now. I closed my goddamn labor tool again. Alright, so those are all going to be orchards. And hopefully this situation will remedy itself, because that is about the scariest pop-up I've ever gotten. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. I mean, obviously they can eat the hardtack, and we have 5,000. I mean, you can't eat hardtack, right? Perhaps we need a few more bakeries as well. And how much butter do we have now? Forgot to check that. Butter, butter, butter. By name. Uh, 25. Okay, fine. It's apparently taking a lot to get... Oh, right, because the butter's stored in here, so it doesn't count. Is that right? Apparently not. There's something weird going on, man. I don't quite get what's going on here. Am I making some kind of error, or that was just a temporary thing, or what? No idea. Speed it up to 10 and just kind of see what happens. Firewood I would like. It's nice having this wheat. Yeah, we don't need quite so much. That's fine. I don't care about 200 trade value. Really? The reserve of food is low. Are you serious? What the hell is going on? Really? What the hell's going on? Are you telling me that we can't eat hardtack? I mean... I don't know. What do you think's going on there, Dead Inside? I can't quite figure it. Is it... I mean, if this is a plantation, it's surely going to go into dry goods or something. Right? Yeah, it's dry goods. So why does it keep telling me that food is low? I don't understand. It says 51,000. The wheat is taking 30,000 if we're correct. I definitely don't understand. But we're just gonna have to work the problem. I can't figure out how to work the problem though. We'll obviously buy food here, just to make sure that nothing bad happens to us. So 1,860. Oops. Why? Oh, you don't have more than that. Okay. About to get angry. Seriously though, I don't know. I don't know why it keeps popping up that food is low, even though it's not. Anyway, we're going to have to end the episode because we're over the time limit. But if anyone out there has any idea what's going on, please tell me before we all starve to death. Because it seems like we're headed that way if we don't kind of mend the situation. So yeah, I don't know what to say at this point except help. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. This has been Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. And we'll try to save our city if we can. Peace.